So Tate Mayfairs from the blue corner, Danny Black from the red corner, one wrestler will win both belts at the end of the match. Commence wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here at Kemsley Community Centre. What a way to round off our 40th anniversary. 40 years of professional wrestling brought to you by the very best in Britain, Rumble Wrestling Promotions, capped off with title versus title. Referee Matt Wilson in charge of the European champion Danny Black facing the All Nations champion Tate Mayfairs. Danny Black with the tattoos and the black and gold tights versus, of course, Tate Mayfairs with the rather stunning Weatherspoon's carpet garbs, if you believe that Twitter has anything to say, or at least X as it's now called. But Tate Mayfairs, the All Nations champion, versus Danny Black, the European champion. Winner takes all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this matchup will take both of those glorious and prestigious belts home with them. They will be a double champion, but which one of them will it be? Now, Danny Black, beautiful kip-ups to escape a wrist-lock. Arm drag takeover, takes over Tate Mayfairs, who, by the way, is growing in popularity despite his obnoxious attitude towards the fans here at Rumble. And I guess that's what happens when it's the devil you know over the devil you don't. Well, Tate Mayfairs just disrespected Danny Black, roaring at his face in the corner, calling him a little rat. South London's finest, Danny Black. Rolling up Tate Mayfairs, deep cover there, 2 count. Beautiful standing drop kick from one of the close personal friends, as you'd expect. Truly a devilish entity in professional wrestling is Danny Black. He comes off there. Oh, come on. There's the X Factor right there, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Shen Wu, the manager of Tate Mayfairs, at ringside, tripping up Danny Black. And now a back elbow delivered by Tate Mayfairs. Referee was none the wiser to Shen Wu's interference, unsurprisingly. And some people will argue that without Shen Wu, Tate Mayfairs would not still be All Nations champion. And by the way, Tate Mayfairs has been All Nations champion for almost 3 years, bar a small blip on the radar, courtesy of Danny Black, who in this very building a year ago did briefly capture the All Nations Championship and took it away from Tate Mayfairs before he, shall we say, recollected or repatriated the belt in his own mind just a few weeks later. Other than that, Tate Mayfairs has pretty much been ever present as your All Nations champion, and I know that it eats at him every single day that Danny Black is one of the very few people with a black mark on his record of performance. And now, oh dear, that was a reversal, and I think Shen Wu thought he was taking out Danny Black, and oh man, Tate Mayfairs is red hot about that standing drop kick, and Tate Mayfairs, hoisted by his own petard here at Kemsley, takes a PK to the face courtesy of Danny Black, the kid without fear, who has grown to become the man of the hour, the man of CPF in many people's estimation. Danny Black, fireman's carry to Tate Mayfairs, and he's able to escape over the top rope, lands on his feet. Great athleticism, no doubt, from the stunning ability of Tate Mayfairs. He takes a super kick. Look out, we're teetering and tottering here, ladies and gentlemen. He's hanging on to the middle rope for dear lifers. Oh, Shen Wu, wow. Shen Wu's not even supposed to be in a ring. Come on, manager's license or not. And Danny Black says, get the hell out of my way. Stay the hell out of my business or I'll slap you upside the face. And meanwhile, Tate Mayfairs using that as a perfect opportunity to get a cheap shot in on Danny Black and take control of this title versus title matchup. Referee Matt Wilson officiating. This is winner takes all, ladies and gentlemen. ANDmedia and Matt Raven at ringside. You want to see Matt Raven's photography? Of course you do. He's the best in the game. You can do that by heading to our Facebook page or by heading to rumblewrestling.com, which is also where you can buy tickets for our upcoming shows. The Christmas Cracker Tournament is about to come to fruition, ladies and gentlemen. The Christmas Cracker Tour, excuse me. We are going to be in a multitude of towns over Christmas, including a return to this very building on the 27th of December. Tickets are still available at rumblewrestling.com. Find out where Rumble Wrestling will be in a town near you and secure your ticket to see some of the best professional wrestling, which, by the way, has been going for 40 years now. Rumble Wrestling Promotions. An honor to be involved in such a prestigious reign for one of the most prestigious companies in Europe. And now a beautiful Yeah, oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker off of that Irish whip counter. Pinfall attempt to Tate Mayfairs. Looking quite frustrated. Just 5 minutes gone. Oh man, Tate Mayfairs with a stiff and violent kick, and now just glaring at our timekeeper Keith, who by the way has been an integral part of why Rumble Wrestling Promotions is the way it is. The multitude of incredible people who make this company what it is, from Stephen Barker all the way down. It has really been a privilege to be involved in such a magnificent company. And now, beautiful handspring. Oh, man, caught with a fin trigger. Holy cow. That knee right in the chin by Tate Mayfairs. And Danny Black only just able to kick out. As I was saying, you think about the Manelli family who have been helping run the ring production here at Rumble Wrestling for the best part of 40 years. The incredible Boxall family and everything that they have done to help in terms of administration. The wonderful Keith. ANDmedia at ringside alongside Matt Raven to provide all the video and photography. So many people, so many incredible families and individuals who have helped carve the legacy of 40 years of Rumble. And what better way to define that legacy than with Tate Mayfairs versus Danny Black, who, by the way, Tate Mayfairs is systematically destroying Danny Black here in this title versus title matchup. The European Championship of Danny Black and the All Nations Championship of Tate Mayfairs on the line here. Disrespect on display, courtesy of Tate Mayfairs, looking for a photo opportunity as he drives that Muay Thai elbow into the side of the head, and now a running back elbow and an exploder suplex. Stunning combination wrestling from Tate Mayfairs. The pinfall attempt to the 2 count only. You can see the frustration in the eyes, the anger starting to boil inside of Tate Mayfairs. Tate Mayfairs, by the way, not just a pretty face, not just a glorious looking human being, is a vicious mean streak, a mile long, and is looking to dissect Danny Black, who he believes is the reason why he does not have a flawless reputation as All Nations champion. And that is indeed the case. Danny Black is the only blip on this radar of faultlessness excellence that Tate Mayfairs has had as All Nations champion, and he's looking to very much right that wrong this evening by showing people that he can indeed beat Danny Black in the big one. Winner takes all. Someone's leaving a double champion here. Irish whip. Tate Mayfairs puts the brakes on and sends Danny Black over the top. Hands on his feet, but dare I say the lower back, well, it certainly will be damaged now after that double axe handle. And now Tate Mayfairs, I do believe, is looking to take things to the crowd. And Tate Mayfairs has, his modus operandi has certainly been, especially in bigger title matches, is to take any advantage he can get as he looks to drive Danny Black into one of the support beams here at Kemsley Community Centre. And he's now going to swan his way back to the ring and take advantage of potentially the 10 count as referee Matt Wilson counts, and you can see Danny Black serious trouble now, buried over in the corner of the venue, and he's going to have to find his way back. And referee Matt Wilson up to 7 as Danny Black looks to return to the ring, and Shen Wu under the watchful, come on, right in front of the referee, taking absolute liberties. And again, Tate Mayfairs takes the shortcut courtesy of his manager Shen Wu, and in the mount position he's now raining down blows on the skull of Danny Black. Tate Mayfairs trying to intimidate referee Matt Wilson above everything else. How many shortcuts does one man need? By the way, Tate Mayfairs is no doubt one of the best professional wrestlers in the world. If you do indeed go to Google and type in the greatest professional wrestler to walk planet Earth, Tate Mayfairs does indeed come up first. Nobody's denying his excellence. It's just, looking for his patented fisherman's buster. And now a beautiful roll through at a 2 count. Danny Black almost caught him short. Roaring back elbow once again. Oh, look out. Tate Mayfairs notices that Danny Black is in perfect take trigger position. And we have seen this a number of times. But Danny Black was playing bottom, catches him with a forearm. And now Tate Mayfairs with one in riposte. And now both men just volleying each other off the ropes. And now a back elbow catches Tate Mayfairs coming in. Stunning forearm strike as well. Beautiful, strong style mentality from Danny Black. But Tate Mayfairs escapes the fireman's carry, looks for a clothesline, but it's ducked under ducks under Danny Black, and a double clothesline. Both men flatten each other in the middle of the ring. Referee Matt Wilson will begin the count. Maybe we will not be leaving with a double champ. A double count out, of course, would mean both men walk away with the belts that they entered, and that is certainly not the result that anyone here would want. It's winner takes all for a reason. We want to see a double champion, and we want a definitive winner here between Danny Black and Tate Mayfairs at our Rumble Wrestling 40th anniversary show. Kip up by Tate Mayfairs, showing off, and oh man, and Danny Black explodes up as well. Both of these men, absolute stunning athletes, Adonises of our game, and now just teeing off is Danny Black, who has just about had enough of Tate Mayfairs' nonsense. European uppercut in the corner, and the fire rages in the Devil Kid himself. Danny Black has grown into one of the greatest forces in high-flying professional wrestling. That big boot to the face certainly would lend itself to that argument, and Tate Mayfairs checking his teeth. Danny Black prepped and ready in the corner. Catches Tate Mayfairs again with that roaring back elbow. Vicious contact, and speaking of contact, a boot to the face caught him coming in. Oh, Muay Thai practitioner there, but Danny Black able to evade both kicks and now using his education in his own. But Tate Mayfairs avoided the enziguri, dropped the elbow across the back of the neck, and now Irish whip. Danny Black handspring. Oh man, handspring tornado DDT. Scintillating offense. Is Danny Black going to be double champion? Oh man, Tate Mayfairs at 2.8. Just about got his shoulder up. You can see Danny Black beginning to build. The counter offense has been stunning. Tate Mayfairs looks like he's rocking and rolling over there. Could be seeing stars. And he's used to seeing just a one star where every time he looks in the mirror. But time is carried from Danny Black, and Tate Mayfairs escapes out of the back. Deep pinfall combination. 2 count only as Danny Black escapes. And now that step up Muay Thai strike. As we mentioned, look how inverted fisherman suplex. Beautiful technique from Tate Mayfairs. Rocking and rolling all the way from downtown Soho, and almost became double champion once again. Worth pointing out, of course, Tate Mayfairs has been double champion before. I remember my very first night in Rumble Wrestling Promotions, and Tate Mayfairs was swanning around as All Nations champion and Rumble Wrestling champion. Quite an experience to see the man in person for the first time, and now looking for the, I think he was looking for the Tate trigger, but it gets cold. Boy, bad position to be in. Super kick to the back of the neck. He's hung out to dry. Lung blower collapses. Tate Mayfairs, vicious collision. Danny Black could be champion, could be double champion. And oh man, Tate Mayfairs with one last moment of desperation and preservation gets his foot on the bottom rope. Didn't even have the energy to get his shoulder off the canvas, and look at that grin on that face. Tate Mayfairs desperately pleading for his manager, Shane Wu, lurking on the outside like the rat that he is. Danny Black retrieves Tate Mayfairs, knowing he's so close, and Tate Mayfairs again wasn't able to escape. And oh, wait a minute, what the hell was that? Out of absolutely no, don't you dare, not like that. Man, Tate Mayfairs almost used a shortcut of the century there. You might have missed it. Shin Wu blasted Danny Black with that foreign substance in the face while referee Matt Wilson was disposed. And now, looking for the Tate trigger, but Danny Black escapes. Roll up. Danny Black, 2 count only, and a stiff roundhouse kick to the face and a super kick to the chin. And now looking for his own Michinoku driver. Danny Black, is he going to be double champion here? Danny Black, he's got that pinfall. Oh, come on! Why in God's name? Shane Wu pulled referee Matt Wilson out from under the ropes. Danny Black was about to be double champion. Referee Matt Wilson is enraged, and rightfully so. Well, that is exactly what should have been done from the get-go. Referee Matt Wilson. Yes, he has. Dismissed his right. And now Danny Black has ascended to the top rope, looking to finish matters. Oh man, no one home, but is able to roll through. catches Tate Mayfairs with the kick. Referee Matt Wilson returning to the ring, and now Tate, oh come on, Tate Mayfairs inadvertently kicked referee Matt Wilson. GTS, Danny Black has it won again. Danny Black has it won, for the love of God. That's 3. And referee Matt Wilson is indisposed, which means that Tate Mayfairs somehow stays alive. Danny Black twice should have been double champion in this matchup. The first was a blatant disrespect to the rules as Shen Wu pulled the referee out of the ring. He's been ejected, and now Tate Mayfairs, oh, what's he up to now? Come on, Tate Mayfairs loosening the turnbuckle pad. Oh no, and Danny Black went straight in to the exposed steel turnbuckle, courtesy of the shenanigans of Tate Mayfairs, who now retrieves his coveted All Nations Championship belt. And it's pretty obvious what he's going to do is he blindsides Danny Black across the face. An exposed championship belt to the face of Danny Black, who is out cold, and Tate Mayfairs is going to steal this one and become double champion like the piece of garbage that he is, and Danny Black somehow able to escape. That is rightfully so. Danny Black able to kick out, and that is just when you consider now Tate Mayfairs going up top. Look at the finishing with a big old five-star frog smash. Danny Black gets out of the way. Danny Black taking aim, and a Tate trigger of his own, using Tate Mayfair's offense to his own right. Look out, GTS coming, out cold. Tate Mayfair's got caught flush. Danny Black has Tate Mayfair's pin. Danny Black is your new European and All Nations champion. Double gold for the kid without fear. Danny Black here at the 40th anniversary of Rumble.